Power, pressure, and politics. The inside story of Ganduje's forced exit from APC leadership. When a seasoned political titan like Abdullahi Umar Ganduje resigns with the phrase, health reasons, Nigeria doesn't just listen, it leans in. Behind the curtain of diplomacy lies a storm of ultimatums, regional discontent, and a brutal reminder that in the All Progressives Congress, APC, loyalty has an expiration date. On June 27, 2025, former Kano State Governor Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje officially stepped down as national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, less than 2 years into his tenure. Though the resignation was wrapped in the familiar veil of health reasons, multiple high-ranking insiders and political observers confirm Ganduje was pushed, not persuaded. He didn't leave voluntarily, said one APC National Working Committee, NWC, member anonymously. There was pressure from too many angles. His resignation was the only way to prevent a legal and political meltdown. Behind closed doors, the forces that toppled him. 1. Internal ultimatum. Ganduje was issued a 7-day deadline to resign or face legal consequences. This ultimatum came from powerful factions within the APC, especially stakeholders from Nigeria's north-central zone, who accused him of violating the party's zoning principles. The position of national chairman was meant for north-central, insisted Mohammed Mahmoud Saba, a prominent APC stakeholder. Installing Ganduje was a slap in the face. We made it clear, he must go. 2. Legal advisor's departure. In a dramatic move, APC's national legal advisor, Ahmad El Marzik, resigned from the party's legal leadership, alleging Ganduje's emergence in 2023 was constitutionally flawed. His resignation symbolized a growing institutional revolt. 3. Resignations and rebellions. Salihu Muhammad Luckman, former Northwest National Vice Chairman of the APC, also resigned in protest, highlighting Ganduje's waning grip and rising opposition. In Abuja and across north-central Nigeria, party loyalists stormed the APC secretariat waving placards and chanting, "Return the APC chairmanship to North Central. Ganduje must resign." This wasn't an isolated episode. It was a coordinated revolt by state chapters who believed Ganduje's appointment sidestepped fairness and equity. Political experts have noted that APC national chairs rarely serve full terms. According to Abuja-based analyst Professor Isaac Alade, the APC chairmanship is fast becoming a revolving door. Ganduje is only the latest casualty in a party where zones, egos, and ambitions collide. Another analyst added, Ganduje's resignation was choreographed. His rumored FAN appointment isn't a coincidence, it's a soft landing. This was not a retirement. It was an eviction. There's rising speculation that Senator Tanko Almakura, a respected voice from the North Central, is being primed as Ganduje's successor, signaling a correction to the party's original zoning blueprint. In his last major speech at the APC National Policy Summit, Ganduje projected confidence and warned against internal sabotage, urging unity behind President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Yet behind the scenes, Ganduje's closest allies were already stepping away, deals were being cut, and regional forces were sharpening their knives. His words were bold, but he had already lost the room, said a top party official. The only question was how graceful or messy his exit would be. Now that the dust has settled, the APC faces a critical moment of decision. With 2027 on the horizon, internal coherence is non-negotiable. The choice of the next national chairman will determine whether North Central regains its rightful place in the party's leadership, how well the APC balances regional loyalty with national strategy, whether the party can restore credibility in its zoning system and unify ahead of elections. Ganduje, a career politician who governed Kano State from 2015 to 2023, will not vanish from the political scene. Though his APC chairmanship ended abruptly, his influence, especially in northern politics, remains significant. However, his departure is also a warning. In modern Nigerian politics, even the mighty can fall when they stand on the wrong side of the party machine. In conclusion, a party reshaped by its own power play. Ganduje's forced resignation reveals a deeper truth about the APC, that unity is fragile and political capital can vanish overnight. His exit was not just a leadership change. It was a recalibration of power, a restoration of balance, and a signal to all players. In Nigerian politics, zoning is not just tradition. It is law. The coming weeks will reveal who steps into the role. But one thing is certain. APC's leadership has entered a new era, and it begins with the fall of a giant.